Here at Thought Crimes with Kevin Knuckles, we're breaking the news. Like, share, subscribe.
Anti-abortion measures are so unpopular, Republicans in the House actually invented something popular sounding that they could vote on. They created a bill to outlaw something totally made up. It is called the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act. It makes it a crime for doctors to murder babies that are born alive during an abortion, which, if it were something that happened, would be very much already covered under existing laws against, murder.
And its nose was very pronounced. It had eyelids, and its mouth was pronounced. And then, since the fetus was so intact,
murder.
She just kept gasping for breath. She just kept gasping for breath, and so I couldn't just leave her there to die. Those were the words of the nurse who rushed me off to the NICU that day after I was left for a period of time, because they did demand that I be left in that hospital room to die. And that's where I should have been left to die. But by the grace of God, a nurse was willing to put her job on the line that day, rush me off to the NICU. My life should never have been left to the luck of the draw who was working that day, right?
Totally made up.
They induce fetal demise at about 20 weeks, 18 to 20 weeks. And so they inject digoxin into the fetus.
Right. Providers who use digoxin use it for one of two reasons. There is a group of people who just use it so that they have no risk of violating the federal abortion ban. If you induce a demise before you do the procedure, nobody's going to say you did a live, whatever the federal government calls it, partial birth abortion.
Murder.
House Republicans and one House Democrat passed an anti-abortion bill called the Born Alive Bill, this new regulation where healthcare providers would be mandated to give life-saving care to infants born alive after an attempted abortion.
So there are times when after the procedure is done that the heart actually is still beating.
Totally made up.
Problem with this bill is not that it makes anything, that it is not that it provides any new protections for infants. The problem with this bill is that it endangers some infants by stating that that infant must immediately be brought to the hospital, where, depending on the circumstances, that may be the right thing to do for the health and survival of that infant, or it may not.
Murder.
It's crazy to see how little some politicians and all the media value human life, and then to watch another story of another family like this.
Hi, baby girl.
Looks like she's smiling.
I know. Hi, sweetheart.
Is that your little baby?
There you go. Nope.
What are you doing? Yeah, that a girl. Doing so good, baby True.
she agrees. Talking to you.
I'm beautiful. Oh, you're just gorgeous, you know that?
You're working hard, huh? I know, but it's okay.
What's going on? What is this? Today is day 100 of baby true in this world. 100.
We're running away.
I'm so happy right now.
I'm just like, I'm trying everything to do not to just blow my
Hey, wake up, little girl. Baby, you're home.
You're not being lazy
Are you funny?
Totally made up.